Hey, before we start today, I want to ask you, please use the finger, go to the subscription button, and please do the right thing because I want to stay motivated. I want to do this thing every other day, and I want you to follow me and get fit and get healthy beyond 60. I'm 63 years old, big deal, right? There's a few guys out there, 83 years old, they're saying, yeah, you're 63, what else do you have to say? I'm 63, almost 64 in a few months, and feeling better than ever. And of course, it's all due to my workouts. So join me, subscribe. Appreciate it. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? The last time we got together, I told you how important it was in the morning, empty stomach, to get going. Get stretching, get moving, so on and so forth, right? Anything, just get that rotation going. Get that rotation going. Notice how my legs are bent. Notice how I'm getting a full range of motion here. This is what I start out with. And up and down. Stay athletic. Stay flexible. Don't get yourself tight and immovable. Make sure everything you do, close, wide, close, wide. Every single thing you do promotes flexibility. Wide, closer, wide. Notice that little hop in my step. I use my hands for balance. Closer, wide. They call it plyometrics. I call it jumping. Wide, close. I'm just getting loose. I'm just preparing myself either for the day or for the workout. Because I'll tell you something, if you go to the gym and you lift weights constantly and you don't put any emphasis on flexibility, heart rate, stretching, so on and so forth, you're behind. You're far behind. Your longevity won't be what you want it to be. Guarantee it. And the whole idea about what I'm doing is use the least amount of equipment, household items, a couple of chairs. Watch this nice dip, this push-up dip. If you could elevate your feet on something, I don't have it now, but that would be good. Nice and low, pressing up. It's all about that emphasis on the area you're working. And you know, I want to throw in some partial moves, very beneficial. Those little partials that you do, not a full range of motion all the time. I like to throw these in, they actually work. You know what they do? They actually cause me to be sore, and that's my best indication that I'm really working that muscle hard when you wake up sore the next day. Those little partial movements for the chest and the tris, just flip it over like this. Same idea, flex, 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 flex. Look at the back of my arms. Yes, right there, flex, flex. Not all the way down for this workout. Short, 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 short. And just staying with the process, we're just doing partials today. Partials, partials. Tight little curls. Elbows back. Not going all the way down as usual. Hitting the bicep constantly. 4 more. 2, 3, 4. Push it right back up top. Partials. About halfway there. Tension on the deltoids, the shoulders. Yes. 4 more for time. 2, 3, 4. We do the same thing. I gotta protect my floor. The same thing with your squats. Little partials. I'm breathing normally, not overemphasizing my breathing. Nice and easy. Not coming all the way up to top, where the legs can relax. Down bottom. 6 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we haven't thrown in some calves in a good long time. Start out, weight in hand, high up on that toe, on those toes, and right back down. Up top, and back down. Just carrying the weight right here at your side. Yes. Lift nice and high. They say you go high reps with the calves. I go high reps with everything. Again, you know I like the high rep scheme with every body part. And again, we're not working body parts in isolation necessarily. We're looking for overall fitness, all around health, and trying to get it done so you can get other things done during the course of the day. And of course, as you know, when you're 63 years old, you're not 25 anymore, but who's counting, right? One leg. See, right now, I have to actually stretch a little bit just to give myself a break before I go into that one leg thing. My calf was not responding. A little stretch here. And I like this stretch also. See, when you get older, and not just older, I met some 25-year-olds that are walking around not great. You see all that hip area here? All this here? All this has to remain so flexible. You have to be so flexible in here in order to age and be able to perform everyday tasks and not walk around with a cane or a walker or something like that. We want to avoid that. I'm going to go right to I put my dumbbells on a pillow. That's a guy who's aware of his surroundings. Way up, way up, way up. I'm not getting much range of motion because these sneakers are not the best, to be honest with you. Way up. One calf, one calf, one calf, and then the other. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and switch it off. You get the idea. I would actually ideally need a lesser weight because I kind of pooped out my calf on the first set. I don't have 15s with me, but you get the idea, right? The whole thing is work the entire body. Do the entire thing. Sculpt the body, but don't neglect the heart. Don't neglect flexibility. Don't neglect your ability to do everyday tasks, because you know what happens? Nice and easy. You walk around like this, and you can't do anything. But if you're flexible, if you're able to move, even into your 60s, you're ahead of the game. See you next time. By the way, subscribe to the channel. I got it right, the channel. Right here, subscribe. Let my subscription go through the roof. Make me happy. Please, I appreciate it. Take it easy. See you next time.